Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Slightly different video today. This is going to be a review of the deck I put together for my pre-release event at Ashdown Gaming in Crowborough. Fantastic shop and really good bunch of guys. Let's have a look. So pre-release, you get 6 packs. You get an awesome little divider as well with amazing artwork on it. It's always amazing artwork. How do I get these out without causing havoc? Let's just do that. There we are. Let's take it all out. Now, this is why I sleeve my cards. I also want to obviously keep them protected, but I did pull the Sexy Dengar. Very pleased with that. Opening the packs was great fun. There's a lot more hyperspaces. There's a lot more hyperspace foils. And for anyone who is unsure about what to do at a pre-release and wants to sort of do a little bit of research and have a little look into how to do it, you get one of these boxes, a pre-release box. I'm not going to go through it. I am at the end of the video, going to open up my prize pack. So we'll keep that to one side. But you open up your 6 packs, you assess your options, you figure out what you're going to do, and you just basically want to match the colours. In a nutshell, match the colours. You have, where's my base? There it is. You have a leader and a base, which actually sit like that on the playmat. And I went for Aurra Sing and then a green base. So green, blue, villainy, which is black. There are multi-aspect cards in this, so these will still be shuffled from when I was playing. So combat exercise, you just want to try and make a 30 card deck. If there's any cards in there which aren't great, just resource them. Resourcing is basically you sacrifice the card to then use it to pay the cost, which is up here, for other cards. So you want a bunch of low cost cards. Probably I would say about at least half of what you're looking at. You want to be in the region of 1 to 3 cost, and they can be either events, units, or upgrades. A little sneak peek there of one of the legendaries I pulled. So yeah, you have your regular base card. This one is a hyperspace foil, events, but then you have the higher cost cards. This is a big boy card. 9 cost for a 10/10 space. You either have space or ground. I try and get a little bit of both in there. One of the legendaries I pulled, very nice indeed. Stranger, obviously, as you can see, this is a yellow, blue, black aspect card, and that allows me to, that would mean that this would cost 6 because you have to pay an aspect penalty, but the epic action allows me to not pay that for 1 card in the entire game that you're playing. So if I scroll through this very quickly, where are you? There. So this is the other legendary I pulled. So again, out of aspect. So this would have cost 7, but I can use my epic action, and this set has also introduced credits, which allows you to bump up your resources and pay credits instead of resources. So 2 very cool units, both ground. I don't actually know what I've got ground over there. Let's put ground here. Let's put the upgrades over here. I don't actually know what my sort of count was in terms of, that's an event, how it split out. So let's just do that quickly. Event, you can see what I've got here. Ground, upgrade, ground, upgrade, ground. And obviously it largely depends on what you pull. And if you want to play something very specific, but you don't have the cards for it, you can always throw in a bunch of out of aspect cards and just use them as resources. That's what I have done in the past, where I've really wanted to play a certain leader and see how it goes and how it works. So I ended up with only 4 space units, and as you can see, they're all quite high costs. So it was a bit of a brutal pack opening for me. Like, I got a couple of legendaries, so from a collector's point of view, brilliant. But I had a lot of cards. These grey ones are no aspect, so they can go into any deck, and the black ones are villainy. You also have sort of yellow and light yellow, which are heroism. Yellow is one of the main aspects. So yeah, that was my pre-release deck. Drop some comments below. What do you think I could have done differently? I won 2 and lost 3. Lost and Forgotten. This is going to be a really strong card. That's what I think. I don't think I actually ever played that at any point. I don't think I pulled it. But yeah, there was some good cards in here. I think it was a decent enough deck. The upgrades, I had 3 of these, and I used them a couple of times. They're quite useful if your opponent's got a bit of a big unit out. You can just pay 2 and just exhaust it, and that's quite handy. So blue is about control. So let us know what you think of the deck I put together. I don't normally play blue, so I think I did quite well to get a couple of wins. But let's finish it with a pack opening, shall we? Can we get a showcase? No, but we do get a Hyperspace Vel. Nice. And a Hyperspace Imperial Command Complex. So the packs here have changed again with this set. So we now have Storm Raider. Very nice. Black Sun Patroller. Liberated Wookiee. So this is the Hyperspace foil that now sits in the middle of the pack. Patient Hunter. Boonta Eve Flagbearer. I do really want to build a pod racing deck. Emphas Nest Helmet Hyperspace, a absolutely gorgeous card, and a Thermal Detonator. So a nice little double rare pack. Very nice indeed from my pre-release. So let us know what I could have done differently. I'll link the pre-release unboxing video so you can see what else I pulled as well. And if you want to let us know what you think I could have played other than Aurra Green, then I'll happily look at all feedback. But that's going to do it for me. So until next time, may the force be with you, always.